So, I've just had one of the engineers on the shop floor call me. She was asking about making some small design changes to one of the parts in a new project they're working on. That's not a problem, but she also needs the reprogramming of those changes for machining. The machinists were hoping to get this updated code today. Luckily, as we're now doing this straight with the new SOLIDWORKS CAM, we can do it straight away without having to wait, just using SOLIDWORKS. Hi, my name is Peter Simpson. I'm an engineer working for Intercad based on the Gold Coast of Australia. SOLIDWORKS CAM is now included within SOLIDWORKS. As with a large number of the products, it can be accessed quickly and easily via the Tools add-in menu inside SOLIDWORKS. It's fully integrated into the interface, so it's easy and clear to navigate using techniques that you would be familiar with from other functions. So let's have a look at the part in question. This is a really simple part, but the new version that's needed now has got some slight differences from the original that was processed by CAM. There are a handful of changes required. Previously, we would have opened the file in SOLIDWORKS, made the required changes, then imported the geometry into a third-party piece of CAM software where we would reprocess it and generate the toolpath and G-code. We can now do this inside SOLIDWORKS. Let's use SOLIDWORKS and SOLIDWORKS CAM to generate this. So here we can see the part file being opened inside SOLIDWORKS. We now need to update the part file with the changes that have been requested. Firstly, we're going to delete the external corner radiuses. The next change is to increase the thickness to 8mm. Then we're going to slightly alter the location of the central pocket. The final change requested is to add 2 M6 countersunk mounting holes to the top face. Next, when we add in CAM, it recognises these features. It's fully integrated inside SOLIDWORKS, so it can do this. As you can see, this part file has already been processed with SOLIDWORKS CAM. The part setup and toolpaths will prompt you to update automatically due to the fact it recognises these new features, and also the changes we made to the existing features. Now that we've generated the updated toolpaths for the new version of the part file, we can generate the G-code. One nice feature that you have is the ability to edit the resultant G-code directly in the NC editor if required. This allows you to make changes that some machines or operators may wish for. For instance, the removal of all line numbers in the code. The NC editor makes this as easy as clicking just one button. You can also renumber them if you need to put them all back. The G-code can now be sent to the shop floor and the parts can be made and installed today. That's a great result. You've seen how easy it is to use SOLIDWORKS CAM to firstly generate the toolpath and G-code to send straight to your CNC machine. Not only that, but we can update existing code very easily as well, as it's clever enough to recognise the new features when they're added to a part file. And the best thing about SOLIDWORKS CAM is that it is included within all licenses of SOLIDWORKS as long as they're on support. If you need extra functionality, you can upgrade to SOLIDWORKS CAM Professional.